Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, lost. Okay, that was weird, but whatever. All right, that's all done. I know I'm a bit early today, but let's get into it. How's your day been, Lost? I haven't had a chance to jump in because I've been 6 days in a row at work. And here we go. We're going to be finishing the legs, going on to the arms, weapons, shield, and everything. And then I can choose which suit I'm going to build next. Because honestly, I'm thinking about the G-Liner, G-Line light armor, or Sin Burning. Ooh, that just feels weird. Moving my back like that. Ooh, that just feels weird. All right, now I gotta get these two, because those are parts that popped off on their own. Okay, I've just had a weird week. I didn't like how me having to cancel stream that much or at all. Ah, thank you for feeding Norel. She's been hungry. Ugh. Yeah, I'll stretch. And I got my tea right here. Me big jug of tea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be kind of favoring my left arm for a bit because my right shoulder is kind of stiff from the work. Let's see here. I'm gonna need for this one 30, 31. Ah, ironically, the very two I was about to clip. I am 3 streams away from 100. Nice. Well, I am gonna do 5 streams this week. Uh, I'm gonna be building Thursday at 3 p.m. Doing another uh Warframe stream, as well as finishing the Pokemon game. I got a case of that. Ah, Blackberry. That one's delicious. As well as Jack gets to choose the color scheme, the paint job of the suit. So I hope y'all have some color schemes ready. Because we still have to finish this guy. Mm. Oh boy. There we go. Oh boy. It's been a crazy week, and I really. There's something I wanted to tell y'all about that occurred on Saturday, and it was hilarious, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, wait! No! I just remembered. I saw a dude yesterday, literally, I'm not joking. He looked like Stan Lee, but I know it wasn't Stan Lee. It was weird, but awesome. I saw a doppelganger of Stan Lee, essentially. All he needed was sunglasses, and he would have looked exactly like that. Someone Kit Bass June with elements of Dynamis. Ooh, nice. Alright, I need the rubbers. Let's see, 10 and 8. 8, 10. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Woo, boy. There we go. Hopefully everyone's had a nice day. Oh boy. I'm already getting ideas on how to for a custom build that there's gonna be a month where it's just gonna be a custom build the whole month. And I'm gonna be doing something that's connected with Sky. He's got something for that for Pacific month. I'm not telling anyone anything. Other than that, it's just a secret. Go. Oh boy. Can I hop into voice? Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's more entertaining for everyone. Because I can't really keep straight. I can't talk too much on building. Here we go. Now I need. Oh, where's that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll,
Yep. I
it's kind of cool to be able to, if I can go to GalaxyCon.
uh, I've not been to a con in years.
You want to know why?
You can actually meet a lot of people and actually get
Besides
some
that,
autographs.
yeah, that would be kind of cool. But guess what? One of the actors is going to be.
Who?
Does the name Hayden Christensen ring a bell to you?
What?
Yep, that's one of the guests who's going to be there.
How many? How many years since I've heard that voice?
This is where the fun begins.
Mm-hmm. It's been
Then we
so.
have William Shatner.
Okay, that I can act. Him. Eh.
They have both Cheech and Chong
Oh yeah, you told me this already.
and Matthew Lillard.
Mm.
Oh, I want to meet him so badly.
Let's see here. Should I go with? Should I go with bronze or bronze?
Two colors.
It's for the inner
Oh,
because
okay.
this makes it look like it's actually got heat coming out of it.
Oh, another one I would love to also meet
Mm-hmm.
is Jerry Trainer.
Ah.
You'll know him as Crazy Steve
Crazy
or
Steve.
Spencer
Mm-hmm.
from iCarly. Now for VAs, another one I would love to meet is none other than Johnny Young
Mm-hmm.
Bosch.
Adam. Ichigo.
Yep.
Trigunner.
Ichigo, Sabo, Ash, Gyu Tomioka,
Ash.
Broly, Gyu Tomioka, the Water Hashira.
Oh, but which Ash?
Oh, that's Sarah Noda Cheney. Or you meant Vash. It's the newer one.
No,
For
I
Trigun.
heard Ash. I'm like, what? Johnny Bosch didn't voice Ash.
No, but Sarah Noda Nada Cheney did,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna be there.
Nice.
She's also Isla in Isla Can't Hide Her Feelings in Russian.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
We're also going to have Sam Regal or Rigel,
Let's see. B3. B3.
the
B3.
Donnie from the 2003 TMNT.
Ah. Oh, that one. Ooh, I enjoyed that one. They actually kept to some of the
Okay,
comic book stuff and some actual other books.
okay, so here's who are going to be some of the entertainment for GalaxyCon. Elgin David,
Ooh.
Milo Beasley,
Who?
Milo. Milo.
Singer or what?
I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll click on his name.
That's actually
Oh,
why.
he's a talk show host.
Ah, that's why I said who? I wasn't. I was confused.
Tyler Wood.
Hmm.
Joe Woes. They also. Oh, Witchy Brew.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's a not only she's a software analyst by day, a cosplayer, streamer, and a TTRPG enthusiast by night.
Oh, sounds like Diamond Dust. Demon Dice.
Ooh, then we have Cherie Nobel.
Hmm?
And holy,
Why would Hololive be there?
she's not. It's not a Hololive. This is like After Dark stuff.
No, no, sir. I heard Novell. My brain went to Shori.
It's CH. There's a mark above the ERE.
Okay, so it's not the same Novell that I was thinking of. That Hololive
Then
girl.
we have Guns Ahimabo,
Hmm.
Rosy Cheeks,
Ooh.
Sin Silva, and Ginger O Snap.
Mm. Mm. Sorry, my
Then
brain went to
for
Ginger Snaps when I heard Snap.
then we have pro
76,
wrestlers,
25.
The Godfather, and Gangrel.
Hmm. Ooh,
Then
pardon
for
me.
fan groups, we're gonna have the Blue Ridge Base Rebel Legion,
Hmm.
501st Legion Carolina Garrison,
Of course.
Mandalorian Merc Talon Clan, Researchers Triangles Ghostbusters,
No idea who they are, but interesting. Ghostbusters.
and Soundwave.
Hopefully the actor from the original. Because
They
I don't
have
know how
a
you're going to have another second wave. Hey, Bad. How you
hey
doing?
man, I gotta look at
You can hop in too.
I
Let's,
gotta look at Instagram real quick. Because that's the only way I'll be. I think it's a car person or a sound or a car group.
I cannot see a Soundwave be a car group, but then again, what do I know?
Oh, it's a car club
Ah!
or muscle cars and all that.
Oh, that's definitely interesting. So, good though. I'm chilling at the moment. Yeah, before go time. Nice. Whew. Hopefully I can finish this suit today. Because it's just the legs, the arms, and the weaponry. We already did the backpack.
Also, I sent you a video on that Lifrith
Mm-hmm.
that also has
Ooh.
dynamis elements.
I see. It definitely has the shield and the sniper. And certain arms and legs. That's definitely an interesting build design. Your time, man. Yeah, I will. Okay, now I need 21. And this is the heavy gunner type too, by the way. I have the two sword types, which is Red Pale Rider, and that's definitely an interesting build. I'm betting that person definitely took their time to do that kit bash.
Yeah, that's all kit bashes. You always gotta take your time, no matter what. Because if you rush it, you're just gonna ruin it.
Yep. Luckily for me, when I kit bash something, it actually I only needed to do one part modification, and then I was able to make two suits out of one.
For me, when I'm gonna be one I have in mind is absolutely insane.
Here, should I do? Yeah, I'll just.
Is for my diner my Zibanya build. Or is it's gonna be named Omega Omni Seraphim.
Ah. All right. Let's get that.
And I do have a video about it on my channel.
That's definitely gonna be awesome.
Because the one thing I do have in mind is
Oh, that's
no,
right.
I gotta go change the channel real quick.
I still have that kit bash I need to finish.
I'll be right back.
All right. Go. Oh, not what I was aiming for, but whew, sheesh. That was slightly dangerous, what I just nearly did. There we go. Whew. Oh, yep. Stretch out. All right, I need 24 for parts that I need to get. And then I gotta put a sticker in this guy. These stickers are gonna drive me nuts. Oh, okay, ad start in 7 minutes, guys. Okay. No. Just basic 32. Yep. Doesn't matter which side I go with. There we go. Drop that down. Whew. Hopefully
I have
everyone.
returned.
Ah, nice. I really do hope everyone's had a nice day, or at least not a crazy one. Oh, bad. You want to know something funny? I literally at work on yesterday. I saw a guy that looked exactly like Stan Lee. The only
That's
difference
pretty
is
insane.
the only difference was he wasn't wearing sunglasses. Same size, same hair color, same mustache. Only
I'm actually
difference
gonna have to shave soon. I
I really should I didn't want to take a picture without asking. Bad. I know about the thing called doppelganger. And we know that that's real because there have been people that have been falsely accused and then they find out the person was not the person.
Oh yeah, there's a book I actually had to read and do a report on in my first college class actually.
Mhm.
Going over that.
It's German. Doppelganger. See here. I'm trying to
I'm
remember
gonna send
there's
you a text over Discord because what I want to say ain't TOS friendly.
yeah. And my back is gonna kick me. Let's put that in there. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Go.
it's sent.
Oh yeah, I know about that. In fact, the guy
You
that
read the book too?
oh no, that actually happened in real life. A guy actually got sent
Yeah, it
in
happened in my
France.
state.
No, I mean there was something like that that also occurred in France. Guy was in Michigan, and they found his found a video of him, but also a fingerprint that matched his. And he's still in prison in France, even though they have evidence that he did not do it. But that is if I'm remembering it correctly.
Well, at least he could file an injunction.
Well, I don't know anything other than that. It's been years. That may have changed. And the only reason I know this is because of the Adam Adam Ruins Everything episode. I forgot which one, but he basically gave information about it.
Right now, what I need to figure out is how I'm gonna plan out a My Hero Academia Infinite Stratus crossover with hints of Gundam build fighters thrown in.
Well, considering that they do have the armors now. Let's see here. Yep, 24.
Because what I want to do is, instead of being a hero
Mm-hmm.
for this, Izuku is actually gonna go to the Gunpla Academy,
Oh, that
become a
definitely sounds like an interesting thing.
yeah, and I'm gonna okay. So, what year in the Build Fighters series? What year does it happen in?
Eh, let me check. There we go. I'll be back in a few seconds. Let's see here. Luckily, I have all this set up. Okay. Here's anime. Are you talking about? There's Build Gundam Gunpla Build. There's Beginning G two.
Build Fighters.
Ah, okay. Here, Build Fighters Try. Bloody scrap. That's annoying. It doesn't really say when it. Let's see here. Let me go down. It says seventh Gunpla battle. Seriously, that's getting annoying. There we go.
It says 20x, but it doesn't give the exact
Yeah,
year.
it's just one of those that's random possible.
Okay, and then what year is My Hero set in?
Uh, also 20x.
Okay, so probably
Who knows when?
do about
But considering the tech and everything, I would say probably around.
what, say like a 200-year gap, probably?
Mm-mm. By our tech, if we had that sort of stuff and had people more advanced with it, and then all that dark times, I would actually state it to be because I know from the way they state it, it was 100 years since the first uh person that had the abilities was found, which I would say 100 years
And
from
they said
there,
it was about like, yeah, probably
20,
like 100 years.
yeah, and then
So it'd be
from
like around 2100
yeah,
for the story. Now the question is, should the I don't know how I'm gonna set what title the Majin is gonna be in this story. So when Tatsuya took over, he was the fourth.
mm-hmm,
So it'd probably be what 20, what maybe 10, 15
yeah,
for the Majin.
not 2015. I would actually would
Because it'd
class,
be about 100 years.
but when did the
And
first one come into play? That's the big question.
yeah, true. Because originally Meijin was originally an actual person before it became an actual title.
Mm-hmm.
Because I read one fanfic, it's a Gundam Build Fighters Infinite
Also,
Stratus crossover.
and also there was a Majin in real life, so there's that.
Yeah, I know.
And there was countless other ways of looking at that. I would actually, let's see here, if it was during our time. Oh, ads hit.
Shoot.
No, it's
I
fine.
don't have.
We only
I'll go
have
ahead
two
and.
more anyway. Two more snoozes.
Okay, so
22.
you went ahead and snoozed.
No, because it's very short. Huh? Oh, I'm just happy that I actually wore hiking shoes today. My knee popped.
Ooh,
No, it was actually releasing something, and I was able to move better after it
that's
did.
good at least. So I've got about. I had to cut about. Not cut, more like put some gift cards
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of spent rune keys. Cut them up into separate pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got a couple more gift cards that I need to get cut up. They're gonna be used for painting.
Oof. Ah, yeah. And I was wearing bad. I was wearing some new shoes that were meant for hiking, and it just released something that I guess my leg was had an issue with for some time. Okay, seriously, that's getting annoying, Stream Beats.
Okay, so the mecha color bundle that I want to get
Okay, what's going
is
on?
for.
Yeah, it feels better.
I mean, if my knee cracked like that, I would feel better too.
And it was in mid-step, by the way. I just stepped
Okay,
down and
so
it
this
popped.
paint bundle for the Destiny Gundam, that's about $28 and 27 cents. Its original price is $31, but this so they took 10% off.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll give you like
Let's see here. Which way does this go?
9 bottles of 20 milliliters each.
That's a lot of milliliters.
So, but what I would have to do is I would take each one and put those on
There
the
we go.
on the cards I've got
Mm-hmm.
all cut up. And some of them, what I would do is mix like the bright blue with the cool white, do the bright
Nice
yellow
color
with the
scheme.
phantom gray, dark coral with the armor carbon.
Mm. Well, now I've got an idea on something that I'm planning on doing.
But the problem is, in order to do that, not only do I have to buy the paint bundle, I
Mm-hmm.
also have to get the gallery. Where is it?
Yep. Yeah.
The Turbo X mini air compressor.
Uh, I've been meaning to
And guess
use. I actually have.
what?
I've been thinking about using my Gunpla marker sprayer for some time, and I
It
never
has
really got a chance to.
guess how the size of this compressor is.
Uh, I say as big as my as big as this hanger, but it could
This
also
is
be as
reversed.
big as my computer for all I know.
It's hang on. Let me get stream loaded up real quick. Okay, show the thing again. The hanger.
Hold on. Let me pull him out for a bit. Mm.
Way smaller than the hanger.
Ah. Okay. So it's probably this big.
It's 14 centimeters tall by 10 centimeters wide. Where the newer iPhone is 16.3 centimeters tall by 7.76 centimeters wide.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, but this compressor is so tiny.
But can put out that massive amount of spray? Dang.
Yeah, it can do between 10 to 20 psi.
But then again, it is meant for models painting, not
Yeah,
doing all
it's
the other
got
stuff.
temperature indicator. It's got Celsius, Fahrenheit pressure units or bar. It's got a low mode, medium, high, or you can adjust it
All right.
yourself.
Have a good stream. Bad. I may end up rating you
Even
if I
has
have the
a
chance.
it has a high temperature warning if it's gonna get
Too
so you can
hot?
pause for cooling. Yeah, and if you get over a certain pressure the heat,
Mm-hmm.
it will automatically shut itself down.
Oh, like any compressor.
Yep. But yeah, it's comes with an air hose, power adapter, manual airbrush holder.
Ooh,
Okay.
that piques my interest.
I'll send you a link for it. I gotta get one for myself anyway.
I know this is a joke, but god dang, that's funny.
I will be right back.
I'm gonna put it in side chat what I've found, which is funny. Alright. And I find that funny because of what it is. And chat, I'm not joking. Think of body wash, but beefaroni from Chef Boyardee. It's funny. Alrighty then. But honestly, that's just funny to me, chat. But it ain't the weirdest thing I've heard or seen. I'm trying to remember all the weird stuff I've seen and dealt with throughout my life. But either way, it's still funny. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. Hold on, I'm gonna check that. Huh. That's getting annoying. Oh. It's starting 17 minutes, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh. Hopefully that thing starts functioning right. But who knows what's going on with Stream Beats. Ah, itchy. Mm, okay. Oh boy. Go. Oh, Let's go. There we go. There we go. Whew. Whew. Oh. Oh. Go.
I have returned.
Ah. Look inside chat.
Okay. Where am I looking at?
Uh, on Discord, the side chat
Um,
of the stream.
General? Or
I have to be honest, that's just funny. It is a body wash that says Chef Boyardee Beefaroni. Smell like an Italian.
where the hell is this?
I just found it on X and on Twitter. I find that funny.
Okay. I I did a bit. Uh-huh. I'm
Open
so
chat.
flabbergasted.
It's on the stream only thing. There's something that if you hover over it called open chat.
Okay. No. Ugh. No. Give me my Axe body wash and I'll be happy.
Yeah, can't use Axe. Makes me stink worse. I'm not joking. I mean that literally.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's just amplified my natural odor.
I like the Axe because it wakes me up.
Mm, everyone has their own way of doing things, and I won't knock you for using Axe.
Or I'd rather or what's that brand that has the red on it?
Old Spice?
Yeah, or I'll use Old Spice if I have to.
Yeah, I don't mind Old Spice. I just can't use the
One thing I
deodorant
do
all
need
that
to
much.
figure out is how to is it I can't remember the name of it. Oh shoot. I did but if I can get the is it if I can just get that air compressor and the paint colors,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to get that review started so that way it gets me on the
Mm-hmm.
map and noticed by gallery so I can get their be put on their list to do a review for the
Next thing?
review for their waterfall air booth.
Ah, that would definitely be interesting.
I think it's coming out late this year, early next year.
Mm. No. Ah, here it is. I am going to
So
punch Stream Beats if this keeps going.
it's not playing wanting to play music.
It's stopping and starting.
Ugh. But the one thing also need to figure out is how to plan out my what is it? One thing I do want to do though is I want to go to freaking. If I ever get a chance, I want to go to freaking Mall of America.
Mall of the Americas. That did not go right. Oh well.
I
Okay.
just want to go indoor snowboarding
It's
because the
been
last time
years.
I went snowboarding was literally right before I moved from Pennsylvania down to Mississippi.
Ah,
And guess what year I moved into Mississippi?
2000s?
Yep. But I'll give you a hint on what event was happening as I was moving into Mississippi.
Uh, does it involve two towers?
Nope.
Mm.
Hurricane Katrina.
Oh my god. I still remember that chaos that occurred.
Yeah, I was moving into that state when that was going on.
Oof.
Imagine how I felt.
I'd be screaming my head off.
And we didn't know that it was a hurricane because I've never experienced one before.
It's not something you would love to experience. It's something you would dread.
Because for most of the time that I was living, I used to live up north
Hmm.
before I moved down to Mississippi.
It was such a rare event for a hurricane to happen up north. And if I remember correctly, Sandy then hit New York the same year.
Yeah, I should know because I was in North Carolina when Sandy happened. How it was, since my dad was a pastor and everything, I
Hmm.
would, when he would get a new church, we would
Hmm.
have to pack up and move because I was born in Nebraska, then moved to Alabama. Then I lived in most a little bit, lived in Alabama for a while.
Yeah, I haven't moved out of my state ever.
Then moved to Pennsylvania, well, one part of Pennsylvania. Then
Hmm.
moved to another part. Then moved down to Mississippi. Then from Mississippi to Florida, and then finished high school in Florida. And guess what my high school did for the seniors, where we got a 5-day weekend?
Ah.
We had this thing called senior trip. So from Wednesday,
Hmm.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no school.
Ah, yes, the
Wednesday,
senior trip. Never did go on
we went
mine.
down to Universal Studios. And guess what happened while we were there?
A hurricane?
No, our passes to get in for the 2 days
Hmm.
expired. So we spent close to almost an hour outside before they fixed it.
That's stupid. But
Yeah,
then again,
but after that, we went into the park. I went on one roller coaster 7 times in one day.
mm,
The Rock and Roller Coaster.
of course. The
On
one
our
they're getting
final
rid
go
of now.
through, yeah, I want to go on it one more time before they get rid of it. If I can figure out how much of if I can get a see how much it would be a flight from here down to there, and then get a.
Pass and everything in the hotel room.
I'm not doing no hotel. Freak that. I'd rather stay in a Verbo.
No idea what that
It's
is.
sim it's similar to Airbnb but a little bit cheaper.
Ah,
Do like 2-3 days down there, and also take myself over to Disney and go to Galaxy's Edge.
there's a lot of stuff from the original Disneyland that's gone.
I've never been to Disney, so I don't know what to expect because I've never been there.
There's actually some YouTubes that explain the stuff to watch out for. They
I'm
actually
just gonna.
do, they pump fresh smelling stuff into the air to get you to buy food.
I'll probably eat before I go into the park, so I'm gonna be stuffed because when I'm stuffed, my I'm literally don't want to eat.
Yeah, but you will get thirsty.
Yeah, I'll bring a water bottle with me. I got my
I
stainless.
I don't think they allow that. That's why I said there's
Yeah, they
YouTube.
do. They allow water bottles in. Mine's about like 64 ounces. I'd have to, but I would actually buy this one water bottle that's a gallon that has handles.
Mm-hmm.
It also fold like I gotta get my hands on that water bottle.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Mm, mm.
Yeah, it's a gallon too. So
Ooh, need to get my legs down. I'm starting to feel the numbness in my feet.
let me guess, you're saying crisscross applesauce, weren't you?
Yes, I do that too much, but that's become a habit since I was a kid to always do that anytime I'm sitting,
Yeah,
regardless of where I'm at.
that's kind of hard to break.
I really do hope everyone's having a nice time with this conversation we're having and watching me build. Oh,
There's another thing I do want to do is when I get there, I'm literally booking it straight to Galaxy's Edge and I'm going straight to Savi's.
mm. To do the saber?
And yes, I am a Star Wars fanboy and I will do a freaking saber. I'm going freaking. The question is, I mean, do
There
I
is
go
one thing you should
Jedi?
talk to your fiance though if you do that. Mayu,
Yeah.
Twitch, what I'm about to say is real. It's weird that they're doing it at Disney. I am not going to deny it. It's weird they're doing it at Disney. But it involves one of the oldest professions as an entertainment. And it also has something to do with the teas. And it's a show for adults.
The question is, do I go the pre Republic saber? Do I go Sith? Do I go Jedi? Or do I go Elemental Nature?
Oh,
I
that.
wanted to do Elemental Nature because I wanted the Rancor tooth.
Oh,
But
if
since
I
they
would
got rid
do
of
it,
it,
I would actually go with the. I don't think they have gray Jedi in there.
no, they don't. It's just, and if you build the saber there,
Mm-hmm.
you'd have to go straight over to what is it?
Man.
Was you had to go to Doc Onders in order to buy the extra crystals.
Yep.
Like you had to
Oh,
buy
man.
white, yellow, red, green, blue, and purple. Whatever color you don't get at Savi's.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go pre-Republic. If I do go to Galaxy Con, I'd have Hayden Christensen sign it.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be kind of cool if I could find both the Black Kyber and Kylo Ren's Kyber crystals as well.
Nice.
Or
Mind
to
you, there is a point where what occurred, I really hope they're actually going to make that uncanon.
what?
Like the sequels to the originals. But I doubt they're going to
I
do
don't
that.
know how, because right now I need to watch. I actually need to finish watching Mandalorian because I never finished watching it.
I never got a chance to finish it, let alone start it.
If you have Disney Plus, we could just do a watch party on it.
I kind of lost that when they kind of removed it from the Hulu bundle.
Uh, oh, and speaking of Mandalorian, the trailer for Mandalorian Grogu is currently up for one of my ads.
Ah, I've been wondering what my ads look like for a while.
The same day that the movie comes out is the same day that my book is due back at the
Ah,
library,
oh boy.
May 22nd. I'm currently on book 3 of the Maze Runner trilogy.
Hmm, I'm.
But guess what? Apparently, there's actually 4 books
Mm-hmm.
to the series, not 3.
Oh, I thought there was four.
There is 4 books.
And
Only
I know
3
I have
movies.
the entire collection of the. Let's see if I'm remembering correctly. Of
I own the entire Percy Jackson series.
Del Toro Quest.
Oh, I need that. I need that book series.
And what got me into it, ironically,
Was the show?
no, show came later. It was a book. It was actually the dragon part, the end of the series.
Oh, I'm surprised that uh I actually read a fan fiction that where it's a Percy Jackson Del Toro quest crossover.
Mm.
The one thing I do want to figure out, but and then so technically, so if it would be but back to what we were talking
Oh,
about the Gundam, the My Hero Infinite Strives crossover. So it'd probably be what like the Majin title would be on the 100th person.
yeah.
Okay, so how would that be? So how would you say 100 in Japanese?
Oh, Christ. It's been a while since I did that, since I took my Japanese course.
Is the one thing I do I'm because what I yeah, if I can talk straight here.
Let me actually see. Uh, Japanese.
I could always just build my own desk. So I can use for painting and all that.
Oh, there's two ways of saying it. One in reading is HYAQ, Hayaku,
Okay.
if I remember how to say that right. I know Q is Ku. Hy and I'm saying this in English, by the way, everybody. Hyakuku.
Send it
Well,
over
the
me on
character
Discord.
is Momo. Yeah, Momo. And that just seems wrong to me, but yeah,
And
but
another thing
in
I
year
would
it's
want
different.
to. Okay. I even read this one My Hero Academia crossover, but guess what it's a crossover with?
Which one?
High School DxD.
Why does that seem more like a crazier concept than you would think?
Here's the thing though. Izuku has a quirk that literally lets him manipulate reality, but
Hmm.
guess what manga it's tied to?
The Moko. I'm trying. I know it has a box in it, and if I can remember it correctly, Mokoto box.
Okay. But guess what the manga Izuku's quirk is tied to?
No, that's what I'm thinking. Because there was a character whose ability in that series was actually manipulating reality. He even got rid of the color blue,
Huh.
and it became permanent.
Huh.
And that series was called Makoto Box, if I am remembering it right. I remember Box, and
The
it was a
manga
gang
that
series.
his quirk was tied to was One Piece.
Ah, that'd be interesting.
And guess what one of the things that Izuku managed to pull out of the manga?
Gum Gum.
Nope. He pulled out the Devil Fruit Encyclopedia.
Oh my
And
goodness.
guess what devil fruit he gave his mom?
No clue.
Nico's devil fruit. The hand fruit.
The Hana Hana fruit, otherwise known as
Yep.
the flower fruit.
Yep. And since Inko's quirk works with her hands,
Mm-hmm.
pair that with said devil fruit.
That's not that broken.
Yeah, except when Inko can make infinite amount of hands,
Now, if it was
not
Archaku, that would be something else.
then guess what fruit Izuku gave himself?
What?
Big Mom's fruit. The Saraso no Mi.
Why would you go with the soul fruit? Because that one does
And
have a bad tendency of corrupting the person.
yeah, but with how righteous he is, it wouldn't work on him.
It worked on an innocent soul.
But guess what one of the guess what his first homie was?
If I am thinking correctly, I hope I'm wrong. Was it one of his creations? One of his books?
No, his first homie was a Kirin made completely out of a thunderstorm that he drained the lightning from to turn into his first homie.
That seems kind of ridiculously crazy and something I would think any teenager would try and pull.
And then guess what he used to make his second homie?
If you say fire, I'm gonna laugh.
He used a volcano.
Better not be Mount Fuji.
Yeah. Nope. He went to Hawaii for the volcano.
Why? When there was an active one just outside the door of Tokyo.
Yeah, except he lived in Mustafa. You think his mom would swing for him to go to Mount Fuji?
Oh no, not Mount Fuji. I'm saying straight from in the bay. In Tokyo Bay, there's
Huh.
there's an active volcano down there. In fact, that's where the hotspot is now.
But yeah, he probably didn't know that in this fanfic. So what he did was he went to Hawaii to go get his volcano homie. But guess what second fruit he used?
Without knowing that it would affect him in a negative way.
He didn't give it to himself. He gave it to
Why do I
a
hope it's not
sword.
Baku? Ah,
And guess what fruit it was?
please let it not be a depraved one.
The Opa no Mi.
That makes zero sense, but at the same time, what?
Yep. He gave and thanks to the Kirin, he can use the Opa no Mi fruit. Oh yeah. I'll send you the link to the fanfic so you can read it yourself. Because honestly, it's so good.
It's confusing me.
But once you read it, I think you'll get the
No,
understanding of it. Find.
with me, it's more like, why would you give the sword the doctor fruit and it doesn't know medical science? Because that fruit is better used under a doctor than anyone else.
I don't know. Izuku just you never know what he does. Like Izuku is you
Midoriya is just,
he's yeah.
but then again, knowing what he learned from and his obsession with heroes probably gave him some understanding about the quirk intent and everything.
Okay,
Probably
sent
looked
you
up in
the
story and everything.
fanfic.
Yeah, fanfics. I'm not used to fanfics. I'm used to information straight from the creator.
Yeah, but sometimes reading fanfics is just kind of fun,
Mm-hmm.
Because this one is actually like it's got some good ele- like it's very good.
All right, there we go.
Because Izuku also quite literally scared Korogiri by reaching into his thing into him for it because he's just like a living cloud.
Hmm. Well, not really a
Add
living
his actual.
cloud. More like he's not a living cloud. He has the body of a person inside of him, and he's the first of the trying to remember
Advanced Nomu.
the gnomes, the nem those were creatures. Yeah,
High end, basically a high end Nomu.
yeah.
But basically, what he did was then used had I think he had the Kirin, which also had access to
Mm.
the Doctor fruit,
Mm-hmm.
and quite literally just fed it to them both. So whenever he uses Ace, which is Goldie Rogers' sword, and yes, he did name his son after his sword.
Yes, we know. Yes, I know.
And it literally allowed him to quite literally just go through time and like literally just teleport wherever he wanted.
Oh, man. Uh, I'm
What?
not knocking people's fanfics, but there's a point where knowing about omnidimensional existence and everything, I am not going to be surprised if that actually is a reality that exists.
I want to be. I mean, if that's actually true, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Think about this.
But
There's some things that uh
defy
liter
logic.
no literature think they're making it up turned out to be real.
I mean, the one thing I do, I think, whenever we can go to get something done, like once we can get, I think we should be. I don't know when, but we're still waiting on some paperwork to get done first
Mm-hmm.
before we are given a car.
Ooh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because once we get that car, I'm literally going to quite literally is like after we get the morning, as soon as we
Mm-hmm.
get that car, the next morning, my dad, and my brother, we all gotta get up early. All of us gotta get showers, get dressed, and look nice, and go to the DMV to get our driver's licenses set to our new house because we
Residents,
never got those. Yeah, and get our
everything else
and get
too.
the yeah
Registration and
because
everything.
yeah get that paid, get a license plate, and once we get that settled and everything is put in place,
Mm-hmm.
I am literally going to be like, I'm grabbing the car keys, I'm getting in the car, I'm driving to where one of our storage units is, which is like almost like an hour away.
And getting
I don't
everything.
care. I'm going to be getting certain items out along with my first original tripod for my GoPro,
Mm-hmm.
getting my what else am I going to be getting out of there? I'm also going to be getting my
Go.
looking for some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, getting my Super Quantum deck out.
Ah. Let's see here.
Do you know what Super Quantums are based on?
Power Rangers, aka Super
Yes.
Sentai.
And I'm going to quite literally put the Fiendsmith engine into that deck
That'd be interesting.
because Super Quantums. Because do you know what the Fiendsmith engine can do?
Not really. I haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while.
They're one of their extract monsters, which is a fusion. Um, it quite literally is going to negate, can become a depending on how many link monsters it has equipped,
Mm-hmm.
as that many negates.
Ah.
So there's a link 3 and a link 2. You put those down, you have access to five negates, and it also increases attack points based on those, on the
Oh.
link ratings.
Ah.
So it jumps up to like 5,800 attack points. And it can't be targeted because the link 2 makes it it's pretty much cannot be targeted at all.
I can actually say one thing about that. And mind you, this ability is you can't negate it because the moment you attack, I can activate it. Galaxy Eyes.
Actually, there is a way to actually stop Galaxy's Eyes effect.
Battle Phase.
The yeah, the moment I go into battle phase, I can quite literally negate its effect, and then Galaxy Eye go bye bye.
Hmm.
Or if I play Sword Soul, what I can do is just banish one card from grave because of one of the level 8 synchro.
Mm-hmm.
Banish it from grave, banish a Sword Soul card from grave, negate a monster's effect on field, then
Huh?
take one card from my opponent's field and
Mm-hmm.
one card from, because there's a level 10 synchro that you can negate a card effect. And when a card is banished, you take one card from your opponent's field and one card from their graveyard and put it in banished. And for every card that is in banish, your monsters lose 100 in attack and defense for each card in banish.
Well, that means certain decks that actually run on the banish system would get screwed.
Yes, like Grand Maju.
I was actually thinking about Evil Swarms.
You know, that deck has not seen competitive play in a very long time.
Because it was trash from the beginning, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is amazing," but I'm like, dude, it ain't that great. It's subpar
They're
monsters, and
given
you're
the
just trying to barrel roll people.
if you the give it the right monsters, you could make Evil Swarm powerful. If
I
you ever
still
play
remember
against
someone
an
in
Xyz
college
deck,
complaining about someone stealing that deck. I'm like, dude, why would I want to steal your deck? I don't like that deck. Oh, that's why you would steal. I'm like, no.
oh, did you hear about that one guy who got his Gladiator Beast deck stolen at a region, or either a regional or YCS?
That sucks.
Yeah, and he needed that in order to compete.
But considering Gladiator Beast Run, that's a pain in the butt deck.
Oh no, they even got new support.
I know, that's why I'm saying the way I said it. They've gotten more support for the last couple of years because they're one of the few that can still do contact fusion besides the
Heroes.
Neospacians. Yep.
Oh, talking about heroes. Um,
Oh, wrong one. Oh, well.
Disney Heroes got new support.
I am not surprised. But their main guys are still banned.
Which ones? Because
Uh,
thanks to the new ban list, Metamorphosis is back at 1.
Metamorphosis wasn't
Yes.
really any of them. It was Bubble Man.
Yeah, Neo Bubbleman's coming back anyway.
The one I'm actually thinking of is actually Discman.
Oh yeah, Disc Commander's still banned. That's for Destiny Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it gonna Neo Bubbleman, thanks to Metamorphosis, it's gonna be stupidly busted.
Mm-hmm.
If we actually do get this car before June, I'm going to quite literally be like, I get my dad and brother up early, be like, hey, let's go to McDonald's, go get some breakfast real quick, and I'm gonna drop you guys off at the church because I gotta book it to Pittsburgh
Mm-hmm.
because I got regional to go to. Because quite literally, if I can get my deck that I want to build, Centurion Sword Soul made.
Mm-hmm. You'll be able to rip and
Oh,
tear,
go quite
presumably.
easily because not only do I have a Omni Negate with Cosmic Blazar, it banishes itself in order to activate it. And I have one Sword Soul monster for every card that goes banished. Your monster, I can banish one card on their field and one in their graveyard. So
That
every
sounds more
time
like
I
a
trigger,
deck that might actually get banned.
yeah, Centurion's more of a rogue like
Oh
deck
no, I'm
more
talking
than
about
anything.
in general, any deck that ends up pulling something like that tends to be the one that gets nerfed the fastest.
Have to go to. I'd have
And
to
then
actually win.
it would be people would constantly build and remake it and try to copy it.
Yeah, I just need to get the deck built first because I'm also going to be putting in the Emod package,
15? Woo!
which includes Dark Magician of Destruction and Gaze at Timaeus.
Ah. Well,
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm about to
I
end
gotta check something.
stream once I get this
Alrighty.
last hand done.
Hang on,
We'll
I gotta
finish
check
this up
something real quick.
tomorrow and then switch to a different suit. We'll do G Liner. I'm gonna have to dig him out. We
See.
just have the
Oh!
one arm.
Mm.
What? What happened?
I just looked up the price of this card and it makes me sick.
It was that expensive?
It's going for $157.
Mm-hmm.
And
If
this
the
is the collector's rare version of Dark Magician of Destruction.
Yep.
I wonder how much the secret rare is going for.
Don't look that up. I know from past experience.
Oh, it's $93.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got it before it shot up in price.
I'm not surprised at all. Considering Dark Magician is one of the key original cards.
And I'm glad I got the Gaze of Timaeus when I did before it shot up. because the secret rare version of it is $30, while the one I got from this one shop was it's $50.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
I'm glad I got it when I did.
I still have to remake a buddy of mine's old deck, specifically his samurais.
Oh. Oh, this is ridiculous.
I built it the same way he did, but I'm gonna do a modification to it my way.
There's this card called Timaeus the United Magical Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what it can do?
It does something much crazier. And yes, guys, I'll see y'all at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Hope y'all had fun. We didn't get the full build, but we did get a good amount. We're gonna raid bad. God dang it, there's a Metabot thing on. Oh. Huh? Ah. Ah, that sounds nice. Oh, evil thoughts right there, I can tell. Have fun, everybody. Say hi to Bad.